stadium where they've got a fever, and
Yeah,
the
listen to the
only
cowbells.
prescription
Yeah, there's a team in
is
college
more cowbell.
uses cowbells.
We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic
Mississippi
clash.
State, it's just a bunch of rednecks in the stadium shaking cowbells.
Week, the Washington State Cougars.
Literally.
Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. He lets one fly deep. Picked
Go,
off.
Piak. Uh-oh.
Takes it the other way.
A 20-yard return.
He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record indicates. I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one and show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here early with great field position.
A first down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive.
Here they are playing at home today, Jim.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Washington State going quickly.
Let's go.
And that pass is intercepted.
Alert.
Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got one pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute, I got to get me one too.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And the ball is intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Taking it the other way. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wazoo!
Touchdown, Wazoo.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They'll ride Davis here. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Mosley. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys.
The expressway is wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Bulldogs look to keep this drive humming. The back goes in motion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Working that left side now. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Oh, my.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Run triple option.
He picks it up, still on his feet.
Good.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Throws to the wideout. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good...
Going downfield for the big play. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. It's a draw. Bowls his way forward. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Washington State lines up quickly. Dropping back, it's Mateer. He lofts one down the sideline. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Wide receiver shows motion. But jet sweep pass. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design...
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Makes a grab and he's dragged down. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here.
Boys, good D.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
He was like, I know what kind of man you are.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. All wideouts, no backs. Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's got it. Gets away from one, finds some space. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Unleashes one.
Oh, no.
Intercepted. Looking for
away for
room.
1 second.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Looking for room, it's Parker. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The Cougars will hustle to the line. Looking to pass, it's Mateer. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
And
the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Fucking boy.
Sometimes you beat your guy.
I agree with that.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. From the gun, the running back has it. He is smashing people. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
Quick completion to the right.
Do they?
Stopped after making the catch.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it
he did it. Yeah, on one of those older
pictures.
Yeah, he did.
Guys,
right.
They rep that play in practice all the time. And
I didn't think those were the pictures.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line, and it'll be first down.
Yeah.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Caught in the backfield. It's Mosley. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
He'll just keep swinging it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. It's good.
Our kicker's like the player of the team this year. The MVP, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And
Washington State going quickly.
Fantastic D. A1
Power
superior
football
D.
with the run.
Oh, look at that. And we get a stuff in the backfield. A+.
Now facing a 3rd and
that's
long.
Prime 100%
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Yeah, that's Wagyu beef right there.
And the heat gets
Studs.
there.
The fuck, studs. Too bad none of them get drafted. Probably all.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. He leaves it with his back. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Lee. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy.
Not gonna lie, back in the day, since I was so shitty with names, I used to remember, like, I changed their jersey numbers to, like, the numbers I knew what they were.
Nice move there.
So I'd do like in order. I'd do like starting running back 1, or starting quarterback 1, starting running back 2.
Dominant first half performance.
Just with some weird shit, some weird autistic keeping in check shit. Yeah, literally.
Quickly complete, and he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Now, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was drilled.
Field goal kicker gets another chance to kick another 3. That's crazy.
So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight.
Good.
Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is extended.
Delicious deals. His helmet was like so outdated. But yeah, what kind of delicious deals are we? And he's wearing number 80, but like that's besides the point. The fuck is Mr. Freshly's? No, but if it was a place, I'd probably eat it.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in.
Looking deep down the right side. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He was
is it like the long chocolate thing?
The offense, they'll take over at the 18.
Yeah, those things are good. I mean, I don't know if I've had the brand you're talking about, but I know what you're talking about.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
I haven't had this in so long. I have to keep an eye out for sure.
He's going to pass. He'll get rid of it. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Washington State has it in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board.
All 3 of the male cheerleaders
operating in the red zone here on second down. Off the play fake. He caught it.
Of course he did.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Washington State. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it's...
He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
Oh, my Jesus.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time, the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
On third down, he drops to throw. Gonna take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and there are... Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
On second down, wants to throw it. Got a man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. They're bringing heat. Got it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
It has just been that kind of day for this guy. 4 picks now thrown in this game. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to soon forget.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Makes the grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage...
Touchdown, Washington State! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal.
He said, yo, can you let me fucking sleep?
Trying to punch it in. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Line gets set, first down. The run from the shotgun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Lee. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Second down coming up.
Finds his tight end. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. That's caught. It's Davis. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Mississippi State rings the cowbell in the red zone. On the run, it's Lee. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. I'll be interested to see what they do to try to change.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Absolutely perfect.
The kickers are
And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Now on second down. Back to the ground with the running back. At the 20, he's got space. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run.
Washington State lines up quickly.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They turn to the passing game on third and short. He's brought down, but he's got enough to give Wazoo a first down. This dude is putting in work out of the slot, and he is just wearing out this defense.
Man, you see it, Reese, in football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't get hands on them, and you just find ways to continue to get him the football. He's making plays, so I'm going to continue to throw it his way.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O's. I'm sure the offense happy with that free 5 yards. Now it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Mateer. It's complete to the right. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Off play action. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time the defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get Hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have two hands on it this drive.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I think most offensives around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Got the first down and still on his feet. Running toward the tape.
Don't let him catch you. Don't let him catch you.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center. Make it really hard for him to go forward right now. Nice penetration, stopping the quarterback sneak in its tracks.
Quarterback sneak, wedging himself into the line. Wedges, pushes,
that's a dagger right there. That's a dagger.
And in for the touchdown.
Man, those are so hard to stop defensively. We're just trying to dive.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And Reese, first downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Mateer. Lost one deep down the right side. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got to lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Looks as if he's going to run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the tight end. On the move at the 30. All kinds of running room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Well, you talk about getting out of jail free. They changed that field position in a heartbeat, and now they're... Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Wants to throw on first down.
Good D, boys.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's fourth and long. Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the catch on the left. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking to throw it again. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And they're able to get him on the ground. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the end zone for a touchdown, and there's climb, but they are still fighting, staggering, stumbling, but still upright and not finished yet.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way.
Running out the clock seems to be